I give up at, like, the first chance.
Do you ever dream of sandbags?
So that future generations could see how annoying Andrew is.
They sucked his brains out.
The impulse to say fuck you to Josh.
Because you know this whole thing was just organized to stroke egos.
Come to you live from New York.
Idea. He killed 4 of my squads and like all my tanks. I literally had like a Volk squad and an Ostwind. I was like, I am not going back in there until I am ready.
Wow.
Hey, that's exactly
All right, Henry, you guessed correctly. Yeah.
But you know, Josh, even with that in mind, you waited an incredibly long amount of time to attack his base.
You know, when you're in the championship game, you don't take any risky moves. You're up by 1. You have all the VPs. You have all the resources. You're just gonna you're not gonna do anything risky or crazy. You're just gonna wait until you know you can do it.
That's true. That makes sense.
Right,
and the dumbest game of all time goes to
Jesus.
Ian, we'll come to you in a second. Josh, I have a real question for you because this we couldn't understand your psyche in this decision. When the fake artillery came down, did you know ahead of time that it was fake, or do you secretly have a death wish?
During the first attack, you mean?
No. When the fake artillery came down on your Panther.
When did that happen? I don't even remember.
Do you not even remember this? Oh my god.
It was maybe
Might not have
3 or
seen
4
it.
minutes before your final attack on Ian's base. There was a fake flare that went right in the middle of a whole bunch of your units. You didn't move at all. You called the bluff. And then a couple minutes later, there was a real flare, and you moved. And we were wondering how you knew the difference between the two. Admittedly, it seems though you might not have.
I may not even. I don't think I even saw one of them. I don't remember that at all.
Oh my
wow!
god.
So it was just pure dumb luck.
That's
that
pure
you
dumb luck.
survived,
I'm gonna have to watch this replay because I don't remember seeing a fake flare.
Oh, it happened.
yeah, we
It
called
totally
out
happened.
too.
flip the order on that.
Yeah, because
Oh my god. Okay.
you were making some sort of either suicidal stand or a masterful calling of.
It's like. You know what? It was a balls of steel move. That's what it was. That's what we'll call it.
Yeah.
Given your prior comments, I'm not sure that I believe that.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't believe it. You shouldn't.
Okay.
Ian, there's some major questions here.
Go on.
Okay, so clearly the first incredibly bold move that you made was setting your command truck up forward across the river, across the choke point there. What was the thinking behind
Well,
that? Explain that. What was...
So, part of the reason I hate Semois so much is the reason that I always lose on it. The Semois choke, or is it the? Is that what it's called? The
Semois
pin
pen.
choke?
Simois, no, it's the Simois balls. Just so that we're all clear on that.
What? That is it. Okay, whatever.
Well, the idea was to essentially get into the middle part of the map to have connectivity to the other points. Unfortunately, I was still cut off just in the opposite way. When I realized my mistake, I knew at that point that I had already lost the game. So my move was to just dig in like a tick and do what the Brits do best. Make victory hell.
So
Guys.
okay, so you
Guys,
gave up on
no, hold on,
winning
Andrew.
it all.
Hold on,
Like, what,
guys.
Okay, all right.
Guys, I also lost the game.
Get out.
Oh, quick shout out before we move on.
God.
Parker, did you notice when I put 6 mines around his call-in point? Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we noticed.
Josh, I fell in love with you all over again when you started doing that.
God, I hope Henry, you're still recording this
I'm
conversation.
recording this whole thing.
Wonderful.
That
God.
was so fun to watch, you guys. Really, really great play. I mean, Ian, you were pinned for a really long time in there, and you made some great attacks into the center. And we also appreciated how you kept up pressure around the sides. At one point, you had your VP and also the far VP on Josh's side, too.
Yes, I wish I had not gone for artillery and instead called in the Tetrarch sooner, because I could have landed that to support my commandos that I had kind of roaming around the map. I feel like that would have been a better idea because this was still before the first Ostwins showed up. So it might have actually been a little bit unchecked.
I took
Temporarily.
I took a huge gamble. I took a huge gamble early on. I had all these resources, and I just waited for Panzer Command. I didn't build anything between the Wehrmacht quarters and the Panzer Command. And I had the Free Grenadier squads coming in from that med bunker, and I was like, okay, if at worst comes to worst, I have this for AT, but I'm not gonna build anything until I get to the Panzer Command. And I was terrified the whole time.
God.
Yeah, it was a hard T4 strategy that was it ended up paying off because you were managing to keep Ian's infantry bottled up pretty well just with what you had, and as you said, that med bunker was a lot of support.
Yeah. Okay, so we had I think we had this question too. When your squads are next to that med bunker, can you reinforce from it like it's a half track?
So I chose defensive doctrine purely for that reason, because it has one of the doctrine abilities. Fortify the perimeter. It lets you reinforce out of bunkers.
Oh, I didn't know that's what fortify the
Okay,
perimeter did,
that's
other than the useless shit of giving you machine guns on top of your other buildings.
Yeah, it sounds really useless. If you read the second sentence, it's actually pretty incredible.
Yeah, but whoever reads the second sentence, I mean, that's like
No,
that's
of course
like
not.
Yeah,
iTunes user agreement. Come on.
Yeah, so I built that bunker, got the med bunker up super early. I mean, I think I did it before I even got my sniper. And then I was collecting guys, and then I had it going the whole game, and I knew that was going to sort of be the linchpin of my holding Ian in. Because there's a lot of times where I lost a lot of men, but I didn't have to retreat because I could just walk them back there and reinforce them.
Mhm.
Thanks for commentating, guys. That was I really look forward to watching that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the final product.
Yeah, good game, Ian. You scared
Thank
the
you.
shit out of me.
Josh advances.
Yeah, the
Josh advances.
first was.
Josh plays, correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew next?
That's right.
And,
That is correct.
and Ian falls back and plays me? Is that right?
Ian's gonna play
I
Tyler.
believe so.
Ian's going to play Tyler.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, double elimination.
Okay, so we'll schedule in the next game, but good playing with you guys here.